Welcome to episode 5 of the Goddess Crochet podcast, a podcast about crocheting and knitting and fiber related things. Today is January 11th, 2019. Whoa, it's the new year. Do you feel that? That is the post-holiday Christmas slowdown breath of fresh air. It was a busy Christmas for me, getting a lot of projects done. So I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas and got everything that you needed to get done. And if you didn't, no big deal. It's a new year. We can start fresh. This is going to be kind of a short podcast because I don't have a whole lot of things to show you. I was primarily working on one big project that I needed to finish. I didn't get it finished in time for Christmas, but I have it done now, and the intended recipient is visiting tomorrow. So yay, I'm finished with that big project that I can share with you. I would like to start out, though, sharing some knitted items that I have finished, and I apologize, I do not have sock blockers, so I will just show you like this, but this is my scrappy sock. It was knit in worsted weight yarn and size 6 needles, and I just used scraps. The pattern that I used was Kate Atherly's Misty sock family, and it's not written for worsted weight, but I did the kid size and followed those numbers, and it turned out pretty well. I would say next time if I were to do it, I would take off a couple rows in the heel because it came out just a little bit big in the heel, but that's okay. It's just going to be a house sock anyway. So that was really fun, and then that got me ready for an actual pair of tiny sock yarn socks. These are, I'm going to put it on my feet so you can see what it looks like on a foot. These are, again, with the Misty sock family from Kate Atherly, and I used the second size up for women, so it wasn't, I think I cast it on 64 maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see if I get my foot up on the screen. Ooh, there it is. It was, I like short socks, and I was able to get a pair out of one ball, just about 25 grams. So I could make another pair because I bought 2 balls, because usually you need 2 skeins to make a sock, is what I've been told. But with little ankle socks like that, I was able to get 2, and that is the Premier wool-free sock yarn. And I really like it. I also got some Felici sock yarn from Knit Picks, and I'm looking forward to using that. I don't have it with me at this moment, and I'm not going to go grab it, so next podcast I will show that to you, because I'll probably have more socks to share. So that's the 2 pairs of socks. And I have 1 sock in progress on the needles. This is for my daughter, so it's a teeny tiny sock. Look how little and cute. I did a 2x2 rib, and I'm using that same Misty sock family pattern again, and it's working out pretty well so far. That yarn is Perfect Pair Loops and Threads. I got this at Michael's last week. Here's the label. Perfect Pair, and this colorway is very pretty. It is called, well, I see 2 names on the label. One says Pink Cadillac and one says Cadillac Rose. So you decide. Is it Pink Cadillac? Come on, camera. Or is it Cadillac Rose? I don't know. But it's a nice yarn. It's pretty soft, so I like it. For Christmas, my husband got me some of these tins, and they were filled with candy. Well, actually, he got me one of them, and after Christmas, they have the post-Christmas sale, so I told him to go back and get some more. They were only $2, so now they have, I have a couple labels in it right now. My other one has my sock and my sock needles. I love little tins and things that keep you organized. so that was fun. I have been knitting those socks on double pointed needles. I have a Child Goo knitting needle set, a sock needle set, and I love Child Goos. You can see I'm using the 1.5s right now, but Child Goos are my favorite knitting needles ever. I don't see the need to use anything else because bamboo is too sticky and I don't like it. It just bothers me. And these are super smooth and the needles still stay on. They don't fall off. You know, your sock doesn't come undone, but they're my favorites and I highly recommend them. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, I chopped off all my hair. I know that's not crochet related, but for those who have seen the podcast before, be like, oh, what happened to all their hair? You probably won't, because you know, 3 people have seen this before, but it's, I'm still getting used to it. It's a little bit jarring when I look in the mirror, to be honest with you. I used to have short hair in the springtime, like 3 years ago, and it was awesome. I don't know why I decided to do it in the middle of winter, but whatever. I'll get used to it. It looks cute with headbands and hats and stuff, so there it is. Okay. The finished project that I want to show you. This is one of the Havana blankets that I've been working on. Let's toss this over. Woo! Okay. This one's for my sister. If my sister's watching, Jessie, this is for you. I'm going to give it to you tomorrow. If you're watching today, close your eyes. Turn off the podcast. Don't look. Okay? All right, I don't know if I can get this all, I know I can't get it all on the camera, but I'll stand up and try and show you what I can, because this thing is a beast. Look at the pretty sections. I don't even think I can get it all the way up in the camera. Whee. I'll show you in bits and pieces, because I can't get the whole thing in the camera. And I spilled my sock. So this pattern is the Havana blanket by Tina. I want to say her last name is Troubadour, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm sorry, Tina, if I butchered your last name. But this was part of the Havana blanket crochet along for the Pippin, the Facebook group was the Pippin Crochet Club, and this was a lot of fun. I'm working on another one for myself and my family, but I needed to finish this one first because it was a Christmas gift. It's an interesting mosaic technique, and you don't weave in your tails. Well, let me start by saying you go from right to left for each row. You don't turn and go back. So you fasten off and you're left with this tail, and all these tails at the end you tie together and you make a double border, and it hides all the ends, which is nice because who loves weaving in ends? Not me. And it made a really pretty finish. I did not do the recommended mosaic border. There's actually a pattern around the border, but I thought that it would look nice and really frame out the blanket if I used a solid color. So that's what I did, and I really like it. I think it came out great, and I hope my sister will love it. I think she will. I was going to show you some sock yarn, but it's in the other room. I'll get it. I'll show it to you next time. It's really soft though. It's a fleecy knit picks, and hopefully I'll have some socks to show you that I've made from it next time we have the podcast. I wanted to have more material, but this blanket is all I've been working on, really. I have a couple small projects that I've started and some designs that I'm working on, but nothing substantial to show you guys. I just finished a giveaway for the Kid Snuggies book. That was last month's giveaway. And so this month we're going to do another giveaway, probably at the end of the month, because I have 2 books that I'm reviewing currently. One is for a knitting blanket book and the other one's for a crochet blanket book. So if you like making blankets and you want a chance to win some awesome crochet books from Leisure Arts, stay tuned, follow me. I should probably have said that at the beginning. I can be found as Goddess Crochet on Ravelry, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and I will also put that down in the description box below. I will also put down the link to the Havana blanket and to the Misty sock, so you can make that yourself. If you've never made knitted socks before, the Misty Sock Family pattern by Kate Atherly is an awesome first vanilla sock pattern. And now I'm working on another pair with that pattern, so this will be my third from that pattern, and I'm hoping I can branch out and have the confidence to like try a different pattern, but I'm totally satisfied knitting a vanilla sock right now because it's kind of magic, y'all. Like, to just make a sock with some sticks and some yarn. Pretty magical. Okay, like I said, that's it. Super short podcast. I think next week or the week following will be longer. I'll have more stuff for you because I can work on more projects because I'm done with this huge ass blanket. I do love it. I can't wait to get going on or finish on the one that I've started for my family, but I have a few other projects to finish before that happens, so what can you do? Okay, you guys, I hope you are having a fabulous new year. Oh, real quick, things planned for 2019. I don't have anything solid yet, but I definitely want to do a crochet along with prizes and all sorts of fun things. So definitely a crochet along or a knit along in the future this year. I haven't figured out the details yet, but if you have any ideas for things that you'd like to make for a crochet along or a knit along, let me know. Maybe it'll be a mystery knit along so you guys won't know what it is until you finish it. That's kind of fun, right? Okay. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again soon. Bye!